What's up guys, Steven here. Welcome back to another video, and today it's time to show you some of my most favorite Google Home gadgets. Well, to be honest, I was never a big fan of voice assistants, especially Alexa, and for sure I bought an Echo Dot when there was this hype about it, but then after 6 months I sold it because I had no use case for it except of using Spotify. But in 2019 things really changed and there are a lot of useful devices with Google Home or Alexa integration. For instance, there is NewKey, where you can get keyless entry to your home. With Tado you can save energy during heating. There's a vacuum cleaner robot, smart switches, lighting like you can see in the background with Philips Hue or Nanoleaf. And well, Google has also a few new devices like the Google Nest Hub and the Nest Mini, which are really cool. So I would say let's check them out, and afterwards let's talk a little bit about it.
The Google Nest Hub, formerly the Home Hub, is a great way to kick off a Google-centric smart home. It uses Google Assistant to respond to all of the same voice commands, such as the Google Home smart speaker. The touchscreen will show you some extra info when you ask about the weather, search for restaurants and more. Plus, you can use the Smart Home Hub to watch videos or scroll through family pictures. All of these voice control features make the Nest Hub useful in a lot of ways, but a simple control panel makes it the best choice for your central connected home device. You can swipe down from the top for shortcuts, letting you turn off the lights or check on your smart home security cameras or much more. And you can then also tap to see a room-by-room overview over all your devices. But what are good devices to get? Well, the coolest smart device for me is NewKey. Rather than replacing your existing lock, the NewKey Smart Lock 2.0 is designed to fit onto an existing door. You first fit in a key and then stick the NewKey Smart Lock to the mounting panel around the lock. The Smart Lock then turns your existing key. One of the key benefits beside the easy installation of the Smart Lock is that you can operate it from inside your home. Just tap the button and the lock will automatically turn your key to lock or unlock your door. With this digital lock, you can leave your keys at home and even share your home access with others through the app. NewKey also provides extras like a keypad if you don't want to use your phone or simply tell somebody your key, like your kids, and also a little remote that you can attach to your bunch of keys to have a backup remote. The lock is battery powered and connects to your home network via the network bridge. With that you can also integrate it into Google Home and tell Google to lock or unlock your door from every device.
Hey Google, open my door.
Can I have your security code to unlock the home door?
I really like the Smart Lock as you can attach it to any door. It works without a problem and it's from an Austrian company that makes me kinda proud. A full review of the Smart Lock will come very soon, so stay tuned. Next up we're gonna talk about lights. Nanoleaf and Philips Hue are some amazing lights to light up your room in various colors. I'm using Nanoleaf since 2017 and now they have some really cool new lights which I've ordered a few days ago. I guess you guys all know about Hue and Nanoleaf, but Philips Hue is really expensive, especially when you have a big house. The company Inner is producing Hue compatible lights, but only for a fraction of the price. I was first a bit worried that the quality of the bulbs will be not that good, but to be honest I don't see a big difference to Hue lamps, except the amount of cash you pay. Perhaps the best way to make use of the whole Inner range is as an inexpensive add-on for an existing system from Philips Hue or Samsung SmartThings Hub, instead of using them with the Inner app. They work seamlessly in the Hue app and you can also use Alexa or Google Assistant to control the bulbs from different manufacturers altogether. Hey Google, turn on all the lights.
Sure, turning 11 lights on.
Nice. Tado is also a pretty interesting smart home device. Smart heating sounded super boring to me, but as soon as I moved out and had a big house for myself, it became really important. Tado's smart heating system includes not only a central thermostat, but also internet-connected radiator valves that ensure that every room in your house is evenly heated, or not heated at all when it's unoccupied. With my old thermostat, it was always either too hot or too cold, and I couldn't regulate the heating when I leave the house. But Tado recognizes when your smartphone is out of the house via GPS and then turns down the heating or simply turns it back on when you're on the way home, which really helps a lot to save money. Tado lets you also schedule the usual times when you wake up in the morning and go to bed at night, which can differ for weekends. The system then knows to heat up the house ready for when you get out to bed in the morning. The system is pretty easy to install and a full review of it will come very soon. It's not cheap and there is a paid subscription, but from my point of view, it's the best smart heating system on the market, and it also fully integrates to Google Home as well.
Hey Google, set heating to 22 degrees.
Sure, setting the heating to 22 degrees.
Now one thing I can't live without is an Android TV. Android is in every part of my life and so is my TV. The TV is from ChiQ, a Chinese brand which is also selling in Austria. They make mid-range TVs for a pretty good price with the latest Android TV based on Android 9. Their TVs are pretty good value for the money, and with Android TV you can quickly access all your favorite apps and also easily stream music or videos over your phone. So guys, I now want to show you my Android TV, and it's made by the Chinese company ChiQ. You probably have never heard about ChiQ, but it's a sub-brand of the Chinese manufacturer Changhong, so one of the biggest ones in China, and they actually make right now pretty good Android TVs for a pretty good price. And well, I don't even have to use my remote, so I can just say, okay Google, turn on my television.
Okay, turning Android TV on.
And as you can see, Google now turned on the TV, and now I can say, okay Google, play Tech Magnet on YouTube.
Okay, playing Tech Magnet from YouTube on Android TV.
And as you can see, now it's playing
Hey, what's up guys?
my videos here on YouTube. So this is actually really cool.
iPhone 11 Pro.
So guys, Android TV really integrates into your Google Home ecosystem, and this is something I really like. Then also I have Philips Hue lights right over here, up there, right there, and also here behind the TV I actually have the knockoffs, so the cheaper ones, and they're actually like half of the price, but they also work with Google Home, they work with the Philips Hue bridge, and it's actually really amazing. So I would really recommend to check it out. In 2019 also vacuum cleaner robots are finally becoming mainstream. I'm personally using the Blaupunkt Bluebot X Boost, and compared to my old Dyson, I see that a lot has changed. This robot can even mop your floor with an included water tank, and it's pretty smart as well. For sure you need to make space for the robot to clean, but it can detect a lot of obstacles and navigate around them. I had a Dyson 4 years ago and this was a nightmare. But the Blaupunkt is half of the price and has more features and works better than the 4-year-old Dyson. It has what I call a crash sensor, so it bumps into obstacles and then recognizes that there is an object. So sometimes the robot does some weird things, but in general it's working really good. I love that it is so flat that it can easily mop under my bathroom furniture as well, and the cleaning power is pretty good too. It also features Google Home and Alexa integration, and even though it's more a gimmick, it's really cool to say, hey Google, turn on the vacuum cleaner. Also a full review of this one will come very soon. Now smart switches can be really useful to turn non-smart devices into smart devices, at least for turning them on or off. I use them for instance for my bathroom mirror, which is not smart and has a touch panel to turn it on. So every time I turn it on, I mess up the mirror. Now I can just simply say, hey Google, turn on my bathroom mirror, and that's really cool. If the Google Nest Hub is too expensive or you don't need a display, you can also buy a Google Nest Mini, which is essentially a little Bluetooth speaker with the Google Assistant and Google Home integration. I'm using one in my bathroom to play back music while I take a shower or control the lights in my bathroom, and well, here it is. Okay guys, so let me quickly show you the Google Nest Mini in my bathroom. Well, the bathroom is still not finished, as you can probably see, but it's really convenient to have it in here. For instance, there's a light up there, so I can just say, okay Google, turn on the light in the bathroom. And there we go. Takes literally 2 seconds. Then I can say, okay Google, set the bathroom light to red. And there we go, and this is really amazing. And also if I take a shower, I just say, okay Google, play some music on Spotify.
Playing some music on Spotify.
And I mean, this is really cool. Stop Google. Okay Google, stop. Okay Google, tell me today's news.
Here's the latest news. From headlines from BBC News at 9:08.
See, that's pretty cool in the morning. You just walk in, you take a shower, you say, okay, Google, tell me some news. And yeah, I think it's really cool. So in my bathroom, I just have one power socket. We have it a NewKey bridge, my shaver. And well, as you can see, there's this wall mount for Google Home. And I can really recommend it because it's just like $15. And yeah, you get rid of the cable, which really sucks in the bathroom. And if you have more sockets, you can just plug it directly into the wall, and then it's really amazing. Also for the smart switches, it's pretty cool because I hate touching my mirror to turn on the light. And with the smart switches, I can just build it in there and tell Google to switch on the bathroom mirror light. And that is really amazing. And I love having the Mini in my bathroom.
Last but not least, I have a few more smaller gadgets but nothing interesting. But I've seen that aroma diffusers are really becoming popular among Amazon. So I bought one and yeah, it's working fine. It's kinda relaxing and you can put in essential oils and also choose different LED modes. I've actually just included it because I want to show you guys that Google Home integration is slowly spreading to all kind of devices, and I want to hear from you guys. Are you okay with that, or is it kinda creepy for you? So far I have to say it's really convenient, but also it's kinda creepy if you think about how many devices are connected to the network and know your address. But let me know your opinion.
Alrighty guys, so we're now here at the end of this video, and if you ask me now what I like the most, well, it's probably Philips Hue. So with Philips Hue you can get so great lighting at home, and you just say, okay Google, turn off the lights, and well, all the lights are off, and that is really cool. Now what I also really like is NewKey, because well, with NewKey you can get keyless entry to your home. You can, for instance, I share a room here with a photographer, so I just give him access over the app and I can just say to him, yeah, open the door with your smartphone, grab your key and go out. And that's really convenient, especially if you live with people, you have only one lock with one key and you don't want to give everyone a key. It's really cool. Everybody has a smartphone and you can share your key, and also it's really safe, to be honest. Then Tado is also pretty cool. Now I have an old house, and sometimes I have to shut off the heating in some parts which are not finished yet, and with that it's super easy and super convenient. It's not so cheap, but actually you also save a little bit of energy costs over the runtime, and this can also help you to get your costs down, which I think is pretty cool as well. Now smart switches are something which are really amazing because they don't cost a lot of money, and you can make things smart which are not smart, like my bathroom mirror. My bathroom mirror is like a basic one with the touch button, which is pretty annoying because every time I touch the mirror, you know, it gets dirty. But now I just say, okay Google, turn on the bathroom mirror, and then boom, there we go. I have light in my bathroom, and there are so many cool use cases about it. Also, I actually really like the Google Nest Hub, which is currently recording my voice, as you can see. But well, I think it's really cool. It's here on my desk. I can just use it as a digital photo frame, but also I can use it to play back music over Spotify, to yeah, basically access my smart devices, and there are many cool use cases. And I think Google Home has actually the best integration because there are so many smart devices, especially Tuya. I think they have over 100,000 smart devices, but with Google Home you can integrate all of them in one application, because there is nothing more annoying than having 20 applications for 20 different devices. And Google Home is doing better and better every year, and I think in the next future there will be so many devices which will have Google Home. It started with television and smaller objects, but this will continue to coffee machines or whatever, and you can already find some of the products on the market like coffee machines, and this is seriously getting a little bit weird, but also it's sometimes really useful. Alrighty guys, I really hope that you liked this video. Tell me down below in the comments what smart devices you are using, because I'm actually looking for some inspiration here at home, because I want to make the ecosystem a little bit bigger, a little bit more useful, like this aromatherapy machine. But yeah, we're getting slowly there, and I'm really curious what will happen in the next years. So guys, I really hope that you liked this video. If you liked it, please like it. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And as always guys, I'm Steven from Tech Magnet, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a nice day and bye.